Now, let's conclude the session today. Now, the very first thing that I would like to point out here is keep yourself cool during the test. So if you're going for the test, be cool, wear comfortable clothing, drink lots of water, have food, and stay cool. Now, identify the question types in every section. As we have discussed, you need to identify the question type and use the right strategy. Now, use your understanding and comprehension to find the correct answer. Follow the appropriate strategy and don't doubt yourself. Self-doubt will kill your performance. Now, be careful of the timing, which is again a bigger issue with students who are attempting it rather than attempting questions correctly. Now, apart from these strategies, know your strengths and weaknesses and be well rehearsed so that you are familiar with the directions and type of questions. Further, being well rehearsed would also help you know how to tackle your weaknesses and highlight your strengths. Last but not the least, practice as much as possible. I wish you all the best for your test, and I hope this session would be helpful to you. Thank you.
Hi everyone, Siddharth here once again. Hope the session was informative for all of you. I think we have taken all the questions, but in case you have any question, you are requested to write in the chat box. So there is a question which says, what's the basic difference between TOEFL and IELTS?
Well, TOEFL and IELTS, there are two different forms of proficiency tests, language proficiency tests. So if you are looking for universities in US, UK, some of the UK universities, they look for IELTS. Now, somebody has also asked here, what is TOEFL easy or IELTS? So I would say both of them are equally easy or equally difficult, because IELTS is a pen and paper based test wherein you have all these sections only, like 4 skills are being tested there as well. So no test is easy, no test is difficult. It's all where you want to apply, where do you want to go, in which country do you want to apply, which universities you want to apply. That would depend on that only. So you need to research your courses, your universities, and what all requirements, language requirements do they have.
Hope that answers your question. We are taking few more questions before we close for the day. Okay, there is a question which says, which countries prefer TOEFL?
Well, ETS conducts TOEFL, right? And then if you are asking that what is the basic difference between a TOEFL, which countries prefer TOEFL? Well, US and UK and Canada. The US specifically, if I talk about, they prefer TOEFL, right? But it is acceptable in UK, Canada, and also some universities in France, which have courses in English, right? And in Australia, they prefer IELTS.
Any more questions? Okay, so with this, I would like to inform you, today was our 4th day of this 5-day webinar series, and tomorrow we will have our expert Mr. Vivek Jha, who will be taking the webinar on effective steps to admission and scholarships, and we'll be happy to answer your queries tomorrow once again. In the meantime, once again, I will request you to fill the survey which will appear on your screen as soon as we close this webinar. And if you have any queries, you can write to us on studentwelfare@careergod.com. And certainly we'll be sharing the links for today's webinar. Okay, somebody's asking for the link for the first day webinar. We will certainly share that also. Also, you can visit our blog, careergod.com/blog. You will see a lot of information with respect to these topics on our blog also. We'll be happy if you are posting comments and asking questions on our blog. So with this, I would like to close the session for today. Thank you very much for being with us. Thank you, Ms. Pooja, for your informative. Once again, reminding you all for the survey. Thank you.